like it. What going on, sir?
What's jumping, Jim?
Man, I'm just chilling. Right, this the first thing of the new year, right? This the first time we did this new year.
Happy New Year, my boy.
Yeah.
We made it 12 months.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
I need another 50,000 months.
I'll take 12 at a time.
Nah.
12 at a time, cuz. I ain't gonna be too far ahead of
I
myself.
won't add up about 50,000.
Nah, give me fucking 12. Give me 12 at a time.
I want more than that.
Next year, this time, we'll talk about another 12.
Man, what's been up though, man?
Oh man, just taking it easy. You know, life been life, and you know what I'm saying, shit been going slow, going fast, but you know.
I told you Trump was gonna take that shit, dude.
Yeah, Trump dropped his nuts.
Trump is a bad man, man.
Yeah, he a bad man. He a kidnapper, but he a bad kidnapper.
You trying to man a send of people to come over there and get you out your sleep, blindfold you and take you off. Kind of like how they Iraq people kidnap people in the street and blindfold them and take them off. We just did. We something like some terrorists did.
Pretty much, yeah. Depends on who you ask. That's, you know what I'm saying. It's a I ain't gonna say it's a 50-50 split, but it's some people that disappointed in the way that the United States government are acting towards Venezuela, and there's some people that are satisfied that they did that, you know, for their own personal reasons. But at the end of the day, you know, I feel like it's some bullshit somewhere. But
I just don't see how we could just go take over their country and say, listen, man, we finna run this country for a month or 2 months or whatever. We don't like you being president. We finna get somebody else in there. Because why ain't nobody do us like that?
Because we got the biggest stick.
But that's crazy though, man.
Hey, you preach to the choir, cause I always say that.
That's crazy though that we could just do that, and it's kind of good that we can do that because it probably eliminate us from a bunch of problems.
Yeah, it does, because you know, as I say again, as long as you got the bigger stick, ain't nobody fucking with you.
But you can't be the bully all the time.
No.
You get tired of the bully now.
Yeah, because you know,
that's when something happened like 9/11.
Yeah, because you know, people sit back in the back and they be like, yeah, we got to get this motherfucker, because it's just a matter of time before he come fucking with us. And, you know, people plot on the bully. You know what I'm saying? We're going to trick him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like I said last time we recorded, now I'm a 100% American.
Oh, yeah, no.
If anything ever come over here fucking with us, you put me on the front line, I'm nailing bitches for the first few minutes anyway.
Because you're a born bred American.
Because, hey, over the road.
And you proud to be American.
I'm proud to be a black American.
Well, at least you know you're free.
I'm
sing the song.
Because to a certain extent, I'm free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm a die American. And I'm gonna stand my ground on my grounds as far as where I live at in these United States, these 50 states.
Yeah.
I'm gonna defend them until I die if it comes to somebody, a foreign enemy. Now, if it's a domestic enemy, I'm gonna defend my shit too. Now.
What's domestic?
That's anybody that's a United Statesman that come try some shit.
Oh, so you say foreign and domestic?
Foreign and domestic.
You bad then?
No, I'm just gonna defend mine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I have that right.
Trump can come get you, huh?
Nah, I'm gonna die. I'm dying.
So man, why you think it went no shootout or nothing like that? You think when they busting up, dude was just dead asleep, or they killed everybody on the way to him, or everybody just seen them come and just laid down?
Man, when people overwhelm you and surprise you, overwhelm you like that, sometimes it's just best when you say, man, well, fuck it, just get me.
The ups will
get the ups, because the ups will get you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how tough you is.
Yeah.
The ups tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it was.
So all that out there blowing up ships, all that was just really just a decoy. He didn't snuck up on you. He just plotted to get closer and closer up on you.
You know how sometimes people will throw you a fastball to hit you with the curve?
That's what they did.
They threw the fastball, let you see the fastball, and they hit you with the curve when you were looking for the fastball on the outside.
The whole time.
The whole time, you know what I'm saying? But he told them that, you know what I'm saying, ground operations are coming sooner or later.
I believe some of his people probably helped with that.
Yeah, it was an inside job, because they knew exactly where he was. And they said the CIA had been over there for a while, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like it was a surprise the United States was there, but it was a surprise that they acted so, you know what I'm saying, so blatantly and just like, well, fuck you, I want you.
Where you think he at?
He's somewhere in New York. You know, he had a court appearance the other day.
So they finna put the man in jail?
Finna? That motherfucker in jail.
Oh, man.
Him and his wife.
That's rough right there.
Yeah, they took him. Now think about how crazy this is. They took a sitting president of a country and his wife to jail and brought them to United States because they didn't agree with how they was running their country.
That's rough, man. I didn't know they did all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, listen.
But I'm saying the man had a chance just to leave though.
Are you gonna leave your house because somebody call you tell you need to leave?
I feel that, but the man gotta know that They treat him like he's a real drug lord.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what he does in his country.
It do matter.
No, it don't matter.
If what you doing in your country is harming us in our country, then something got to be done.
That's hearsay. Have you ever seen that man get us?
I ain't seen nothing. I mean,
I don't think they ever seen it. That's hearsay.
They seen something.
No, they assuming. They haven't seen that man say, well, these drug cartels will work under my orders to go do drugs.
How you know he ain't got that?
I mean, I just don't believe it. I believe, like they say, this is an oil play, and this is a play about the other natural resources and the other stuff in those countries.
If it's an oil play, though, but why you got to bring the man to New York and make him stand trial? What he stand trial for?
But they said because he's conspiring to deliver drugs in the United States. But they
got to know something, though.
No, listen. We talk about the United States government. They ain't got to know shit. They just got to make people think that they know something.
But think about the folks that have been arrested before this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it still don't matter because
over the big drug lords, Chapo's son,
yeah, but what I'm saying is when you got a bullseye on you,
it's over.
It's over with, and especially when Trump got a bullseye on you, you might well lay the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you. Yeah, it's proof. Even people within the United States, when this man don't like you or he got an itch on his balls about you, he gonna scratch you.
It's up.
Yeah, it's up. It don't matter. Now he might not be able to convict or just screw you over as a United States citizen, but if you ain't in the United States and he wants your ass is grass.
Oh, that dude ain't never getting out of jail.
Yeah, he never get out. No, he's never get. It's over with for him and his wife. It's over. So you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
What the man name is?
Maduro, something like that. Maduro, something. But you know, at the end of the day,
I hate it for him, man.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Hey, we just small fry in a big pan of grease.
But at the same time, though, by him going to do that, there might be some other people down there he going to get.
Yeah, and that's the other countries they talking. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, you know what I'm saying? He might come at us. And these motherfuckers nuts so big in the government, they telling them other people they need to watch out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them smaller countries don't agree with what they doing because you overreaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those smaller countries doing some backstabbing bullshit too.
But you messing up a lot of stuff that they've been having going on for years.
Yeah. It's a man. I said this on Facebook a long time ago. It's a slippery slope the way we going.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Because at some point,
either a whole bunch of people gonna like us, or either a whole lot of people gonna hate us.
And I feel like it's the latter of the two.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, we the motherfucker doing all the bullshit. Now I ain't gonna say bullshit, but we the one enforcing our will on everybody else.
And we can do what we want to, and can't nobody.
Yeah, because we have the big stick.
Yeah. And
when I say stick, I mean the biggest military. We have more funding than any other country in the world. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say more than any other country because I think China and Russia maybe are right up in there together. You know what I'm saying? As far as got a big funding for their military. But what I'm saying as far as just our reach is a big and wider reach to
anybody else. This is what I'm saying. How Trump gonna be a mediator for Ukraine and Russia war, and we just go down here and do what we do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you heard. And I'm gonna tell you, this is something crazy too. The guy Zelensky said that he kind of insinuated, well, Trump know what to do next. Insinuated he should go in there and fuck with Putin because Putin doing pretty much the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't doing that.
No, hell no, he ain't doing that.
That's armor too big.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what I was feeling type online. I was saying that's crazy. I said his nuts ain't that big. He got some big nuts, but his nuts ain't that big.
He ain't gonna be able to get over there like that.
No.
Yeah,
you talking about World War III?
Yeah, Venezuela, you could take over
there.
Yeah, take the country. We might have could have took Venezuela.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah. But we could have been diplomatic about it. You know what I'm saying? We just said just give us some of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let us handle that way. You know what I'm saying? You know but
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you know, hey man, like I say, you know, a lot of those problems don't. I can't say it don't affect it because it eventually will affect us in some way, either good or bad. Yeah. We just don't know yet. But you know, we have nothing to, you know what I'm saying, we can't you know, make nobody, you know what I'm saying, make no decision about nothing like that. I just feel like it's kind of fucked up that, you know what I'm saying, we always pushing our weight around because eventually somebody it ain't gonna be somebody, it's gonna be somebody's gonna get together and push their weight around.
They probably already hit with the bombs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you know, I just hope, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that you know that President Trump and his Department of War have a plan in place to try to take what they've done in Venezuela and make it a better place, you know, for those people. and not just for the United States and these greedy motherfuckers in the oil industry that's trying to get them folks oil.
We vulnerable, man.
Yeah, we vulnerable.
We vulnerable for real.
Yeah, because it's too many people here and they different nationalities. They everywhere.
They just don't know. I'm talking about we vulnerable at the basketball game, at the football. You go to a college football game, it's 80,000 people, man. We vulnerable. We just don't realize how vulnerable we is.
But you have to understand something, and I think most people don't really grasp this part about this.
What's that?
The people that are making these decisions are not vulnerable.
They ain't gonna be in there.
They ain't gonna never be nowhere that we are.
Yeah,
so they really don't care about the common people.
That's true.
All they care about is their bank account and they people bank account.
But that's crazy.
That's crazy that they put everybody in danger because of something they do. Yeah.
Because just think, if they trying to do something, they want a large amount of people.
Yeah, they want a large amount of people. Yeah.
And we vulnerable like that.
Yeah.
From NASCAR to dog racing, horse racing, any sport or whatever you can think of, we vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We real vulnerable.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, and this is finna be fucking crazy that I'm finna say. I always say that I don't vote, but this is the reason why y'all people should vote, and you should take your vote seriously, because if you don't take your vote seriously, you put people in office who have no idea.
They can't make good choices.
Idea what's going on, and they don't give a bat shit about you.
Yeah. And
nothing that cares about you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that President Trump don't care nothing about the common people.
Cause he don't even. Most of them people that's gonna make decisions will never have an interaction with a common person.
But a common person, no.
Period.
No. They bank account will never let them become a common person.
You ain't gonna see them when you go to lunch. You ain't gonna see them at the store. You ain't gonna see them in Walmart. You know, 90% of people go to Walmart. You ain't gonna see them at Winn-Dixie. Wherever you go at, you ain't gonna see them at the mall. You're not gonna see them. If you do see them, or if you do, if Trump wants to come to your local mall, it'll be so much goddamn security.
And if you goddamn pick your nose, they gonna shoot you. So you can't even acknowledge that he's there. You know what I'm saying? Let alone just, you know what I'm saying, him worried about the bills that he put in place that's gonna affect you. You know what I'm saying? Or the situation that he put the United States military in that's gonna affect your child. They went to the military just to help you out because they knew you was piss poor and needed some kind of stability in your life.
And you couldn't do nothing for him.
Now you done sent your son. He sent your son to Venezuela. He get a bullet in his brain because Trump buddy needs some more fucking oil. Don't nobody think about stuff like that until it's all said and done. When he out of office and everybody in his immediate family is billionaires and he dead in his grave and his family ain't never got anything to worry about, but you still mourning your child that died for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It happened every day. So I'm just saying this point to say that everybody should take their vote personally, and realize, you know what I'm saying, that when you vote,
think about the long term.
You vote a Republican because you're tired of black folks and Mexicans and poor white people getting free stuff, and you vote Republican because he gonna take all that shit from them. But you gotta realize he gonna take some shit from you
too,
that you don't really want to give away.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give something to take something.
Yeah, you're damn right. So at the end of the day, man, it's very important that you think about stuff like that, because in the long run, war ain't good for nobody but billionaires. It ain't good for the common people and poor people.
The people that's selling and buying guns.
Yeah, that's who it's all good for. It ain't good for us. You know what I'm saying? We might end up getting lower gas prices and lower food prices, but shit, somebody else gonna get billions of dollars. We still gonna be poor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Venezuela stuff and everything that's going around the world, it's a lot of chaos going on in the United States.
What I think, we call it chaos, and it's just like crazy wars going on. But at the same time, to me, it's just like a big chessboard.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And everybody trying to get their pieces in order before whatever finna happen.
Yeah.
And they know what's finna happen. We don't know.
We don't know.
I'm just speculating, but it just ain't no coincidence that he did that with Venezuela. It just ain't no coincidence that Putin trying to get that little part of Ukraine. All this ain't no coincidence, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no, were they killing Christians and all this ain't no coincidence.
No, it ain't no coincidence.
Trump dropped bombs over there. You think all this just happened? You know what I'm saying? Just cause of what's going on now? All this stuff tied in some kind of way, man.
And one thing that, all the chaos that goes on in the military and everything that goes on that causes the military to be moving and people to be shooting bombs and got ships and all that type of stuff. The one thing that the common denominator that happens with that is it moves the economy. It moves the stock market. everything moves when stuff like this happens.
You ain't lying, man.
No, I'm not lying. I'm telling you what the deal is.
I swear I went on my Robin Hood. That bitch green all the way down.
Yeah, and it's
I say, damn.
There's a lot of other indications that people have been talking about that a lot of just common folks don't pay attention to is that I think it's the Federal Reserve or the National Treasurer, they put like $1.2 billion in the banking system. You know what I'm saying? They just put a inflow of cash because people always talk. People say that people just draw their cash out of the banks. You know what I'm saying?
In case something happen, they can have it.
Yeah, they can have their cash, and those are indicators that it just something ain't moving right. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that fixed the economy is war. You know what I'm saying? Because money started moving around then. But you know, like I said, us common people don't know nothing about this.
But then for real, you can't even really put it like this. They kidnapped the dude, brought him over here, stand charged. Now if this man was real deal, had some kind of regime or in some type of cartel or something, they ought to be over there fighting right now. Yeah. They should be fighting right now.
And they said that that's one of the issues that some of the people in the United States that don't agree with what happened is that when you do stuff like this, it creates an issue within the country that the rebel forces and all the people who want to be in government, they want to try to take over. You know what I'm saying? But and that goes on further my argument. I hope that the Department of War and the president thought about this type of shit. You took this man out, but who the hell you want to be there?
I'm saying, but then whoever they put there, how they know ain't no rubber group not gonna take them out?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a never ending circle. You know,
they started the cycle though.
Yeah, it's because countries that are unstable for so many years. Yeah, they're gonna be unstable for a long time. We went over to Iraq and fucked their country up 20-some years ago.
It's still fucked up.
It's still fucked up. It's still unstable. It's worse than when we got there. You know what I'm saying? So, and this furthers my argument even more. Why we as a country need to stay the fuck out of people's business. Because sometimes people love chaos and organization. That's the way they thrive. But as long as they ain't come fucking with us, let them motherfuckers do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because
but it's like you the big brother, right?
Yeah.
You got these bunch of little bit of folks over here. As soon as he gets some money, you gotta go do something to him.
Yeah.
You can't take a chance on them folks just getting big and big. You can't take a chance on them.
Yeah, but
all them little countries can band together and become a superpower.
Yeah.
They can't have that.
But at the point when you realize that that's gonna happen, that's
too
when
late.
you do it.
It'll be too late.
It ain't never too late for a person for the United States.
You don't think none of them countries can just come up and be bigger than the United States?
Nah. Before that, we already know.
See, let me ask you. Okay, you got North America, right? Trump the president. Who the president over South America?
It ain't no president over South America.
They just got
individual countries.
That's what they need. They need a president over the whole thing.
Yeah, but they so unstable and it's just.
That's why.
Yeah, the economy is unstable.
Because if each country got their own president, right? Just think if the United States, each state had their own president. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't thought about that.
Yeah, but you know. But
don't nobody run that whole country.
No.
Each little place got their own individual shit.
Yeah, and that's what
that's
the
unrest
is. Yeah, that's not what the unrest is because it's just so much individuality and people have different beliefs and.
I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it though. Trump need to take over the whole South America. He need to be the president of North and South America. We ain't doing no one president over North America no more. We gonna do it like this. Whoever is the president over North America, he automatically the president of South America. You know what I'm saying? We already changed it from the Gulf of Mexico to
the Gulf of America.
The Gulf of America. So take over all that. Trump is the president from the top of the United States of America to the bottom South America.
But you know, this is where we always gonna disagree. But I'm gonna let you have that.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's an idea.
That's a good idea.
We're not gonna say good. We're gonna say idea.
What you mean? You say you need to make them more like wheels up here.
I mean, them folks like cocaine.
They gonna have that, but they gotta find something else to do with it. Cause they always gonna grow it.
Yeah, you're right.
They gotta find something else to do with it. There might be some medicine or something they can make out of it. So
they got that. Yeah, you're right.
It got to be something else they can do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for real.
But at the end of the day, man, you know, and I'll say this, you know what I'm saying, it's just a slippery slope that we on. We like an octopus with all those tentacles. We got them motherfuckers everywhere.
We got to touch everywhere.
Yeah, but the thing about when you touch everywhere, you know what happens to your base? It gets weak. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just got to, you know, and I know it'll never happen in the next 3 years. Maybe the next.
So what you give Trump rate right now? 1 to 10. What you give Trump? Just off what you've seen. Not
1 to 10.
Off what you've seen. And what you read, not off of other folks' opinion, just stuff that you know to be true, as far as what you see.
Out of 1 to 10, now I can't give him. I can't just come out with a 1 to 10.
He ain't even been in a whole year, right?
Yeah, it's been over a year. January is this. Yeah, it started a year. But I'm not gonna just give him because they're different. They're different.
What you grading 1 out of 10?
1 out of 10, I give him probably
on everything.
On everything, probably a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
On 1 out of 10.
Yeah. My fucking opinion. You asked me.
Give him 2.
A 2, yeah.
I don't believe it, man.
Yeah. I mean,
I know what you thought. The closest to 1, that's the greatest. That's what you thought. 10 being bad.
10 being good.
Okay.
I give him a 2.
I won't give him no 2, man.
But see, I was trying to explain that I just couldn't just say just give him 1 grade because there are different aspects of what I grade him on.
Average it out. And it come out to a 2.
Yeah.
But in something else, you might give him 8 or 9.
No, he ain't never getting that.
But overall, you give him a 2.
Overall, I give him 2. Because he don't get no higher than a 5.
I mean, what you mean?
I said he don't get higher than a 5.
You ain't got the right information, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. This is what I believe.
I feel you.
Yeah, so, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel you.
So what you give him, a 10?
Nah, I don't give him no 10. I just say he off the chart. He off the chart, man.
That come both fucking ways. That could be negative or positive.
He off the chart.
Yeah. Okay,
he off the chart.
All right, yeah.
He definitely don't play.
Yeah,
he definitely don't play.
But let me say, I will give him different grades now. I will give him now being in the state of him don't play, his motherfuckers don't play, period.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, this is America.
It's definitely America.
This is America. The new America.
Yeah.
It ain't the old America. This is a new America. And this America ain't nobody ever seen, ain't nobody never been through nothing that this America is going through. So we just gotta be in a wait and see. And that can be good or that can be bad. So we just gotta wait and see.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.